Good morning. Welcome to the Community for Conscious Living weekly live broadcast. Today is Sunday, February 18th of 2024. The Community for Conscious Living is a community dedicated to personal transformation for universal harmony, healing the planet by making inspired changes in ourselves and in our daily lives that create a sustainable environment and a peaceful world. Today's topic, staying with the month of love, is about sacred intimacy. What is sacred intimacy? Intimacy is something that, most of us do deeply crave, though some of us do fear it, right? And push it away. At a deep level, we crave it. And what does intimacy mean? What does it mean to be intimate with someone, whether you're in a non-intimate, non-sexual relationship or a sexual relationship, right? Really what it means is to be present, to be deeply present, to be focused, connected, open, to be in a connected energetically so that your electricity is connected with my electricity and our circuits are moving as one circuit, where our lights are connected as one light. And to have sacred intimacy means really bringing in that intention invoking that divine essence, so that as I'm witnessing you, I am intending and doing everything that I can, as we can, and still being real, right? To witness the divine essence in you. So it's from the divine in me to the divine in you. And I'm invoking that lens of holiness, to see through the lens of holiness, to share with you from a place of appreciating your holiness, appreciating my holiness, recognizing that it all comes from one source. And so it's the divine witnessing the divine and coming together for a communion of a beautiful nature, to really witness the sacred beauty with reverence. So that is our topic for today. Let's come into, I hope to give you an experience of that. So let's come to our meditation and healing circle. Let's come into our circle sitting side by side, shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow, knee to knee, coming together as one. In the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate, together let's call on our source. We call on you. We ask you to send your essence of your pure divine light. Just imagine, perceive this pure divine light streaming into our circle, streaming into your body, into all of the space around you. And you know how it feels when light, when warmth falls on your skin and you feel it and it penetrates through your pores and it feels really good. Let yourself just breathe that in. Let this light fall on your pores, on your skin, and warm you gently. And as you inhale, draw this light in through your pores, through your tissues, through your fluids, all the way through your bones, all the way into the core of your body. Let this pure divine light move in all the way into the core of your body. And just take a minute and focus on that light that comes through the top of your head and moves through the very center of your body, halfway front to back, halfway side to side, coming all the way through and down. It's making its way along the front of your spine, all the way through that center channel of light. And just breathe into that center of your body. And as you exhale, let yourself drop down and land into your pelvic bowl. Just feel this light moving all the way through your body. Inhale your energy into this core of light. And exhale, drop down into your vertical core, dropping down all the way into your body, landing into your hips. Then you can upright your spine, lengthen your spine. Imagine there's a gentle, like a gentle cord pulling you up from the top of your head. And your head is like focused on the space around you, not looking up or away, but in front of you, straight ahead or with a slight downward tilt, containing your energy within your body and your field surrounding your body. And let that light, as that light streams along your vertical core, just focus on that light streaming through your vertical core, the electricity within your vertical core getting stronger and stronger. Just feel the vibration at the core of your body. And with each breath, as you inhale that light into that vertical core, it's like the outer light meeting the inner light. And exhale, drop down into your pelvic bowl and just let yourself be. And let the light be within you. So you be it and it be you. And just let the electricity flow. And breathe with that. And again, let's call on our source in the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. We call on you. We ask you to send your essence of unconditional love. Imagine, perceive this unconditional love streaming into the center of our circle. Streaming into the center of our circle and streaming into the center of your heart. So imagine the funnel of energy at the front of your heart space, facing into the space right in front of you, and let this unconditional love stream in and just trickle into that funnel. And as you inhale, let this funnel from the front of your heart be like a breathing portal. Breathe that unconditional love into your heart center. And as you exhale, just release any of the tension or clutter from your heart space. If you feel tension or armor around your heart, you can give it tapping at the front of your heart space, all the way underneath your collarbones, and down the sides of your neck. Give a light feathering or a tapping there. It's helping that lymphatic fluid to drain, helping the energy to release, and letting your heart soften and relax. And again, let yourself fall back into your body and calling on that unconditional love. Let that stream in through your heart funnel. Breathe it in. Breathe it in all the way into the center of your heart, all the way into that vertical core of pure divine light. And letting that unconditional love and that pure divine light just fill the entire core of your body. Breathing all of your energy into that vertical core. And as you exhale, drop down, land into your pelvic bowl. Let yourself receive, receive, receive. In the name of the one most merciful, ever compassionate. Again, together, let's call on our source. We call on you. We ask you to send your essence of your eternal compassion Just imagine, feel, perceive this compassion streaming into our whole circle and all of the space around you, completely surrounding your entire being. Again, as you exhale, draw all this light and love and compassion into the core of your body, the vertical core. And as you exhale, drop down, land into your pelvic bowl. Really take up the space in your hips. Sit upon your seat. Lean back into this vertical core. Let your entire body be this pure divine light, unconditional love, and eternal compassion. And let your whole being just drop down and rest into this compassion. Compassion is the ocean that surrounds you and holds you, provides for you, cares for you. Let it hold you. Let it support you. Let it care for you. Feel the pure acceptance and belonging and connection that you feel with this pure compassion. And let your whole being, as it's vibrating with pure divine light and unconditional love, let it rest into this ocean of compassion. And let your heart just be in whatever state it's in, just let it come to rest. Now, I know a lot of us who come to this call, some have partners and some do not have partners. So let's begin this meditation and this practice of sacred intimacy with really letting the light of your source be right in front of you. Let the light of your source be right in front of you. And just imagine this beam of light, this presence of light right in front of you. And again, take that inhale, drawing all of your energy into your vertical core, right? You're within yourself, present within yourself, not leaving yourself to be present with another. So imagine this other, which is really a mirror of you, and which is really the core of you. But imagine it in front of you. And as you inhale, now draw all of your energy into your vertical core. Exhale, drop down and land into your pelvic bowl. Remain in your center. Bring yourself to be completely present in yourself. Sometimes it helps to give a slight engagement of the abdominal muscles, just to tighten them just a little bit, just to feel your presence in your sacral center, right, in your lower dantian. Feel your presence there. That's that center of gravity in the middle of your pelvic bowl. And if you feel that point there, let yourself center in that point as you drop down and land into your pelvic bowl. You can let everything relax. And again, lean into your vertical core and let your whole being be like immersed in let your whole being be immersed in this pure divine light and unconditional love and wrapped in compassion. And just let yourself be present in your body. Just noticing what's in your body and what you're witnessing outside of your body. And bring your witnessing, like invite every cell of your body to turn its witnessing from within you to what is in front of you. And take some breaths with that. And just notice, right? Notice if anything changes in your body as you bring witnessing to what is in front of you. And just notice especially if you start to leave your body in any way, right? To go to merge with the other or to avoid being present with the other. Just notice what happens there as you turn your being to be present with another. And this is all good awareness. Just notice this information gathering. And now again, take that inhale, drawing all of your energy into your vertical core. Exhale, drop down and land into your pelvic bowl. And let's take a minute and really increase the presence in your own body. Again, just imagine that light that comes through the top of your head, coming through the top of your head, and then your skull is like a ball. Imagine your skull like a ball, and right in the very center of that ball, which is in your head, halfway front to back, halfway side to side, the very center, just imagine a focal point of light, a point of light right in that center. And it's along that vertical core, that core of light that runs through your body. And just let that light focus your attention right into that center and let that light intensify, get brighter and bigger and bolder as you focus on it, as you put your attention there. And if it helps you to bring your attention to that place, just bring that who breath, right? The H-U, who breath, into like you're just blowing a gentle whoo right into that center. And that's like the pronoun for the divine, right? Whoo. It carries from the whole pathway of the divinity within our creation. That ooh, so many meanings within that sound, that sacred sound of ooh. So just bring that ooh breath gently, that sound gently into that very center of your headspace. And again, just imagine that feeding that light, adding that electrical intensity to that light in your head, and as long as it feels comfortable for you, of course. Right? If it ever gets uncomfortable, just take your focus to something outside of your body, pick something up, hold something, put your feet on the ground, whatever you need to do to bring your focus back to a place that feels safe and comfortable for you. But as long as it feels comfortable for you, just bring that attention into the center of your headspace. Breathe your breath into that space. It's like increasing the electrical intensity of that space. And then take a full and gentle breath into that space. And as you exhale, drop down and travel along that vertical core to your heart center. And again, this is a space halfway front to back, halfway side to side. And again, focus a beam of light into that space right in the center of your heart. As you bring your focus there, again, you can call that ooh, and just whisper that ooh right into the center of your heart space, and let your heart receive, right? So we said this is the pronoun for that divine essence, pronoun for the divine. So let that, it's like calling the divine right into that space. Ooh, and this is your right in the center of your heart space, right? And it's still in your head space also, with a connection between head and heart, right along the very center of your body. Ooh. Breathing that gentle whoo. And it doesn't even need to be vocal, it can be whispered. And bring that right into your heart center. And just feel that electricity from the center of your heart as it moves, connecting head to heart, bringing a beautiful circuit of electricity along your vertical core. And again, inhale, draw your energy into that vertical core, and bring a gentle breath into your heart center, letting that ball of light at your heart center get bigger and bolder, brighter, more intense. And as you exhale, just follow that vertical core and let yourself really drop down through that vertical core into your pelvic bowl. And here, let's engage those abdominal muscles and feel that center of gravity in your pelvic bowl. And we want to bring focus, awareness, attention into that space as best you can, as long as it feels safe. No judgment about how far you're able to take it, how present you're able to be. Just let yourself be comfortable and safe, and bring as best you can your awareness and attention to that center of gravity, right? It's that space, your lower dantian, your sacral space. And again, halfway front to back, halfway side to side. And bring that gentle whisper of that whoo sound right into that center of gravity. And as you do, just notice what wants to happen along your spine. Let your spine upright. Feel that electricity as it travels down and connects into your pelvic bowl. And just let that electricity flow. And if your body wants to move in any way, just let your body have some gentle, subtle movement, however it wants to move. If your breath wants to go to a certain place in your body, to help that place in your body to like bring a presence there, bring awareness there, release constriction there, whatever wants to happen, just let that happen, but maintain this connection at your vertical core of your body. And let's just give that a minute in case your body does need to move. Let's give it some breath, give it some movement. And just for a minute, and I'm going to call us back to this vertical core, to this centered space. If there's anything like releasing, you can use your breath to like envelop it and blow it out and release it if it wants to release. And then settle back into your body. Again, landing into your pelvic bowl, centering into that center of gravity in your pelvic bowl, and lean back into your spine. Feel your center in your heart. Right? And again, now let's call everything. Just feel your presence in your body. Feel your presence, your connection, your awareness in your body. And again, call everything to face directly in front of you, and just imagine, perceive that light body in front of you. If you have a partner with you, you can do this with a partner also. And perceive that body right in front of you. And again, notice if part of you wants to come out of your body to merge with it, or to turn away or leave your body to avoid the intimacy. This is all information for you. Our last 2 weeks, we focused on releasing our own anger and also clearing other people's anger out of our field to help us to be more clear for this space today. So just make your intention, if you will, to see through the eye of your heart as you witness the person or the light body in front of you. And let this funnel that extends from the front of your heart space be like an eye. And turn that eye to be in witnessing of the person in front of you, or the light body in front of you, or your source in front of you, however this works for you. And just bring the light of your heart to turn to witness the light of their heart. And again, just call on that light. Make your intention with this light. Feel it if you can. The eye of your heart facing into the eye of their heart. Light to light, coming together as one light. And just notice if your breath wants to take a certain rhythm. And just let that light flow from each of you and between you to become one light. You might imagine it kind of like a figure 8, moving, looping through your heart, coming out through their heart, or the light body in front of you, coming back through your heart and returning back through their heart. One light, moving as one, in one rhythm, as one circuit. And just bring your physical eyes, whether you have them open or closed, And to bring your physical eyes to also be face to face with the body in front of you, whether it's a physical body or an imagining, intending a person's body or a light body, light of your source. Let's let your eyes now be eye to eye. Right? And again, just check in again with your own vertical core. Bring your focus, your presence to your own vertical core and drop down, land into your pelvic bowl with your heart and that light merging between your hearts and the gaze between your eyes, right? Between your eyes and their eyes. So everything is facing. And just call again all of your cells to face forward, to be facing their cells. And just feel the connection in your energy field, in your light body. And again, notice your breath. And if you'd like, you can bring that whoo, that gentle whoo breath back, right? So you're now face to face and heart to heart as you are completely present in your own physical body. Your light is moving as one light. Your electricity is connecting as one circuit. And just let yourself get a feeling and experience of what's moving here. And just notice if you do have a partner to do this with you, I hope they'll do if they will, if they're open to it, to do the exercise from the beginning, to be present in their body as you connect in this way, heart to heart, face to face, cells to cells, like coming together, but not leaving yourself, right? Not leaving yourself, staying present within yourself and connecting to the body that is in front of you. And breathe with that. And as you exhale, just whisper that gentle whoo breath. And as your energy is flowing together, again, calling on Source, just ask to really witness the divinity, from the divinity within yourself to witness the divinity within the other. This is divine essence, witnessing divine essence. Light, witnessing light. And just ask for help from your source, the angels, the guides, to help you to really see the beauty, the sacredness of the one that is in front of you. And if you are doing this exercise as a solo person with the light of your source, again, just ask to be shown the holiness, the sacredness, the divinity the beauty of what is in front of you. And whatever lens that wants to come through. Staying present in your body as best you can. You can use that who breath to direct your focus and your attention and bring that divinity, that sacred essence into your witnessing. Ask to be shown the beauty, the divine beauty. And your heart is made to recognize divine beauty, divine light, and to respond to it. So allow your heart to respond with reverence, with awe, however your heart might respond to witnessing the sacred essence, the divine beauty in another. You can use the who breath. And just let that electricity move between you. Let your breath and the light from the eye of your heart to the eye of their heart is coming together as your imaging meets and the radiance of the light meets. And just let that come together and merge as one light as the electricity flows between your hearts as one circuit. If you're with a human partner or physical partner, you may reach to hold hands or make contact as you wish. And staying in this place of witnessing. If you are with the light of your source, if you have something that you hold as like a written name or an object that is a symbol that helps you to connect more from your physical space with the essence of the divine, then you can reach and hold that. And let that electricity flow between you, heart to heart, eyes to eyes, from third eye to third eye. And let's go through your centers, right? Bringing everything as that core of light streams through the top of your head, your crown center, all the way through the core of your body, bringing you into your body to be present with that vertical core, that core light of your own being. And let your third eye, the space in the middle of your forehead, just bring that. And that one, just bring that to be in the witnessing with you, facing straight ahead to what is in front of you and connecting. And bringing the energy from your throat to face toward the light body or the physical body in front of you. to be in connection and in witnessing, and to be present with and connected with, in the heart to heart, to be heart to heart, present with, connected with. And again, breathe your energy into your vertical core, drop down to your solar plexus center, the bottom of your rib cage there, and bring that just to face toward. Sometimes it's harder to connect on the lower energy centers. Just bring it to face toward. If it connects, and that feels comfortable for you, that's beautiful. But bring it to be present and face forward. Ooh, bringing the who breath. And again, aligning yourself on your vertical core. Let that drop down to your sacral center and just bring this to face forward. This whole ball of energy at the front of your belly space, bring that to face forward, to be present. And breathing all of your energy into your vertical core. And drop down, land into your seat. Let yourself be connected all the way into the earth. Connected with the light above, the earth below, and bringing everything to face in this place of presence and connection. Light to light, electricity to electricity. Witnessing from the divinity in you to the divinity of what is right in front of you. And just breathe the light of your source into your body, into your vertical core. And exhale, drop down and land into your pelvic bowl. Seeing the divine, the light, the love, the sacredness, and the beauty from within yourself to witness it in another. And just allow yourself to be in awe and in reverence for the incredible light and beauty that is in front of you. Let your heart bow to that incredible light and beauty. Bow in reverence and in awe. Sometimes this is easier to do when you're imagining the light of your source, the light body. And it's a beautiful exercise. If you have an intimate partner, it's a beautiful exercise to do with your partner as well. Just be together, bowing in awe and in reverence, witnessing the divinity within each other. And if you are doing this with the light body of your source, know that your source is already witnessing the divine mirror of beauty within you. Everything is a mirror, everything is a reflection. And let yourself be present, connected, heart to heart, light to light, electricity to electricity, and grounded into the earth. and breathe. Just let your body get a feeling of this, a memory of it, right? A muscle memory, an energy body memory of this feeling. And again, if you are with an intimate partner and you want to come together in sacred sexuality, sensuality, right? Sensuality means involving the senses, bringing yourself together for a sensual experience or a sexual experience. This is a beautiful place to move from, to really have a sacred and holy connection. A full body experience of divine light moving between you. And if you are here with the light body of your source, just let yourself merge with that light body as well. And give yourself that full experience of merging with the light. You be it and it be you. Letting it come in and merge with you. Letting yourself merge with it. And just notice what might want to happen here. Just breathe with it and allow yourself to merge. Let your vibes come into a rhythm, into a harmony, into a state of connection. Moving together as one. And let yourself be. Kun fayakun, be and it is. Be and it is. Be and it is. All right, so let's take a few more breaths and breathing this energy into your vertical core and letting the pure divine light really stay with you. Part of you that is merged with pure divine light, with sacred essence, with that universal divine power. Is let that divine power stay with you. To leave you with an increased sense of presence, an increased ability to witness the sacredness within yourself and with another. So it becomes a second nature or a first nature, as the case may be. You really feel it and experience it in all of your interactions with, whether it's an intimate partner, whether it's your source, or just the day-to-day interactions, so that you are able to maintain even more of a sacred presence. To be present, to be connected, to be in awe of the divine beauty. All right, deep breath. Inhale your energy into your vertical core. Exhale, drop down into your pelvic bowl. Anchor into your center of gravity. Lean into your spine. Feel the earth beneath you. You're being connected into the earth, really grounded. If there's any energy that needs to be released from your field and your body at this time, just thank it and allow it to release. Ask for help again from your source, the angels, healers, helpers, guides. Allow it to release. And just invite again that pure divine light to really anchor into the consciousness within every cell of every fiber of your being. And I'm going to go ahead and close this part of the meditation. We will open for Q&A. We'll just stay with that breath. If you're on Facebook, you should see a link there in the description. You can click that link to join us for the Q&A or discussion, sharing, whatever you want. If you're listening to the recording, you're invited to join us live on Sundays at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. U.S. Pacific Time. You can find information for joining us live at communityforconsciousliving.com, communityforconsciousliving.com. While you're there, sign up to receive the reminders and replays. When you do, you receive 2 free gifts, a one-sheet that is a reminder of who and what we are and why we're here on this earth, because we need to remember as often as possible. And the second one is a downloadable guided meditation that I hope you'll use as a part of your daily practice to help you to remember within your own being, in your own sensations, the pure divine light, the unconditional love, and the eternal compassion that is the truth of who you are at the core of your being. All right, and with that, I thank you very much for being here. We're opening now for Q&A.